I know what has happened here. This Beta Ray Bill, he mistook us for Surtur's creatures. Perhaps to one such as him, all who wield Asgardian magic look the same.
Thor 4, ladies and gentlemen. They've got things moving for that, and it looks like it's going to drop before the Guardians. But a lot of rumors are going around that they might introduce Beta Ray Bill, who is a comic fan favorite, into Thor 4. And so far, we've only seen Beta Ray Bill on the small screen in the cartoons. Has a big role in the comics, and we're going to talk about the rumor mill of Beta Ray Bill being in Thor 4. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so when I drop videos you get them. A video like this would be under my comment section if you're new here and you're going through my playlist. Yes, I am a Marvel guy. I haven't done a lot of Marvel movies and talk so far this year, but I'm gonna get back into it. I got heavy on power and almost forgot, but hey, I'm back. One of the reasons why people are talking about this is because Chris Hemsworth just recently did an interview where he's talking about one of his first comments and favorites was Beta Ray Bill. Take a look.
Meeting Beta Ray Bill, maybe?
That was one of the first scripts, the first comics I ever read. Yeah, I'd love that. I just hope they, keep letting me have another crack at it. I have had so much fun with it, and it doesn't feel at all. It doesn't feel old to me. It feels more fresh now than it did. The first couple of times I played it, and so to be sort of reinvigorated with the character and the world and feel like we have sort of no boundaries now, we can really sort of take it anywhere is a pretty exciting point to be in.
So far we've only seen Beta Ray Bill on the Grandmaster's Tower from Thor 3. And Marvel always throw in these great Easter eggs about what they're planning to do in the future. And everybody has been wondering, are you going to do Beta Ray Bill? Has he been in the plans? And he was in the plans, but they didn't drop it because they didn't want to introduce the character with a lackluster way of doing it, as Kevin Feige has said in the past. And so they never did bring Beta Ray Bill into the fold because they want to introduce him correctly. If you follow comics, Beta Ray Bill and Thor have gotten into a fight, and Beta Ray Bill beat the hell out of Thor, and that's how he was able to get Stormbreaker, the hammer, because he beat Thor in combat, and Odin decided to give him one because he was a worthy opponent. He didn't kill Thor. But we've already seen Stormbreaker introduced into the MCU, but there is another hammer. Thor had a lot of hammers he used in the comics. There's another one that they could probably introduce called Thunderstrike that they could use to give the Beta Ray Bill, because that's going to be something itself. And it makes you wonder, will they do a storyline where somehow, some way, now that Thor is working with the Guardians, you could introduce Beta Ray Bill as an adversary at first, just trying to protect his people, if you want to do it in that manner, and they come across the Guardians led by Thor, and they get into it, but then eventually you figure out Beta Ray Bill is not a bad guy, he's a good guy, and somehow or another they introduce the hammer to him, but who's going to do it? Is Eitri going to do it? You can't really go by the source material unless they're going to do a multiverse thing and bring back Odin somehow, some way, because they can do a multiverse type of story and bring hammers from all over the place if you really want to do it. Or would they let Beta Ray Bill wield Mjolnir? One of the things we do know is that Natalie Portman is going to be female version of Thor. She's going to get a hammer somehow, some way. And you could possibly introduce Beta Ray Bill as a looming antagonist into that story at the very end, or Marvel could cut to a post-credit scene where you have Beta Ray Bill introduced into the lore. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that this is something that they are discussing. They're talking about it. But are you ready for the Beta Ray Bill to be introduced into the MCU? And how do you think it will go? I think that the fact that they're letting Thor be with the Guardians is a great thing. Beta Ray Bill has rich history of being a cosmic being. He's worked with Nova and some others that are cosmic entities. I like that Thor is in the cosmic universe now, because now he can really unleash his power, because the cosmic beings are very powerful as well. And you get a chance to do all these other stories that Marvel has rich data and history on doing in the cosmic world. So I can't wait, but I want to hear what you guys think. Are you ready for Beta Ray Bill? Do you think he'll be a big character introduction into the MCU? And who is someone else you're ready to see in the MCU that you haven't seen so far? That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like my video. Please comment, subscribe, go get yourself a life game. Leave me comments on other Marvel news you're looking for, maybe Black Panther, maybe Black Widow, anything that has your interest, and let me know so I can get back to doing a few of my Marvel movies each and every week. And until the next Sex is Hell video, I'll see you.